feel like I owe you folks a follow-up. I don't know where we left off on this Jeep. We did get the job, but I did get the injector. And there's the part number on it. About 100 beans through Chrysler. Genuine OEM. Of course, this thing is sat here over the weekend. A little pressed for time. Here's the brand new injector. Here's our ohm meter. We can get the ohmage out of this thing. And we can see what the new one is. And then, of course, when this thing's cold, we all know that it ran well. So we can also see what our injector is cold. At least get the follow-up here for you. At least we can have some closure, you know. Everybody's sitting at home and wants closure. Brand new OEM injector, room temperature, 12 ohms, 11.9 to be exact. 11.9 ohms, plus whatever our leads are here, which are 0.1. So there's that. Now, if you remember correctly, it was the number 4 injector. So it's driver's side, middle one. It has the brown with tan wire and brown with white. I've got this connector here undone. Brown, tan, brown, white. Now this is cold. Now we can see what the one that we know was completely open circuited last we looked should be working again. And it's not uncommon to see an injector or coil do that. The survey says for this one, 13.4 ohms. Now we'll check another one in here. I guess it don't matter. We'll just pick an injector. Pick a different one. And they are 11.6 on that one. I think this one here is also an injector. What's that one? 11.9, 11.8, 11.7, 11.7, 1.8. So buttons on my underwear. I guess we can make sure that we're in the right one if we unplug this now. I haven't done anything other than remove the intake manifold, the upper intake manifold. Put some tape on stuff, blow some dirt out of here. Take that apart. Connector looks nice and clean. Don't see any goo in it. Male terminals on that injector look clean. So now, if we check it, it should be completely open. If we have continuity now, or any type of resistance, we have a problem. And it says OL. Can't see it because my big arms are in the way. Click back on there. Get on there, you ding dong. OL, over the limit. Over the legal limit. So that tells us we're on the correct wires. At this point, we're going to remove the injector. I'm going to stick the new one in. We're going to pop it back together. We will possibly throw the scope back on there just to have a look so we're all in our little happy place. The new injector is installed. Now I have a lot of fumbly bumbly babbling in that last bit. Let me just mention that. Tidbit of a hectic day. But what I wanted to say is while this is like it is, I don't know if you guys can see that, while everything's unplugged, we can just zippy zap down through here and just have a little reference as to how the injectors are. So we'll start here in the driver's front, passenger front rather. And it is coming in at a steady 11.7. I'll just go right down through all these just to maybe learn a little something. 11.8, 11.9. I'm sure we're all going to see them around that 12 ohm range, I would assume. Open. Not really. Bad connection more than likely. 11.8, 11.9, somewhere's right in there. And now we'll go to the driver's front. See what we have here. If I can make it work. 11.8, 11.9, 12, 11.9. So 11.9 we'll say, I think, and then this is our brand new one. This is the number 4 here. That one is 11.8, 11.9, 11.8, 11.9, flicking back and forth. So I would say that's probably our good spec. And then this back one here, steady 11.7, 11.6, 11.8, somewhere in there. So we can see 11.6 to say 11.9 ohmage appears to be known good. Now we've got the bad one here that we've taken out. I think we already measured this. I don't know where we're at anymore. And this one is, what is this one here? This one is open, which I wouldn't doubt. This one is 14.2, even 14.1, 14.0, nice and steady, 14.2. So somewhere's right in that neighborhood. About 2 ohms difference, which is going to give us a couple hundred milliamps. We'd have to run the numbers using the law, Ohm's law.
I gotta go get your child.
All right,
I'm taking your other child.
okay. And we could figure that out, because remember, I think we were only a couple hundred milliamps off initially when it was cold. We can heat this up. We should be able to falsely heat it up, fakely heat it up with a torch, and see what it does. I gotta finish putting this thing together before I lose my mind. And then we're gonna see if it works, but we probably ought to plug some of this stuff in first. All back together, folks. I dragged our Pico back out, hooked it up like we had it before, except in this case I hooked on to the number 4 injector, so it's gonna be the tan, or the brown with tan. Got our Pico over here, it's all set up. We're gonna do it the easy way, we're not doing the screen record bit. A little frustrated today, folks. I've already cleared the codes, made sure it ran, and it did, obviously. Now let it run for quite a while, but I just wanted to show you folks where we're at. Here's what she looks like, live screen. So we have our number 4 current, or number 4 voltage, and our number 4 current. And then of course we have all the rest of them being displayed down there. Now we can see pretty easily that the peaks on all of the currents are currently the same. Little dad joke for you. It's ridiculous as that is. But that's it, folks. We're done. We have confirmation. Sounds nice and smooth out the back. Looks nice and smooth under the hood. Pico tells us we're good. Scan tool tells us we're good. I think we'll all agree that we're good. So why don't you be good and head on down to that comment section. Now I know this was a short video, but some days I don't feel good on the inside, my heart, my head, and I don't feel like making a video, but I felt that I had to give you guys closure, and that's what I did in this video. And like I said, hopefully we all learned a little something from it, to trust our tools, trust what we see, trust our test methods, follow the facts, it'll lead us right to the problem. And that's that, folks. So again, be good in the comment sections. Questions, comments, criticisms, concern, the Insta, the Facebook. And just remember, viewers, if I can do it, you can do it. Thanks for watching.